WWPA and NCAA promote good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. Profanity, racial, or sexual comments, or other intimidating actions directed at officials, student athletes, coaches, and or team representatives will not be tolerated in our grounds for removal and following. Thank you for your cooperation. Now let's meet today's team. The Whitecaps presenting the Fighters of Stanley University. Cap 1, Fifth Piper. 1A, Alexis Kilgrove. Cap 2, Anna Fleur 10, Bloomingdale. Cap 3, Courtney O'Shaughnessy. Cap 4, Emma Halley. Cap 5, Margarita Gallego. Cap 6, Evan Locke. Cap 7, Chloe Woodbine. Cap 8, Tegan Hack. Cap 10, Sierra Hayes. Cap 11, Aaron Cochran. Cap 12, Madison 9. Cap 13, Alexis Kilgore. Cap 14, Sharon Carter. 17, Morgan Reardon. Cap 19, Abigail Hopkins. Cap 20, Alexa Cora. Cap 21, Karen Rowan. And Cap 24, Shania Ross. The Tigers are led by head coach Justin Casal, assistant coach Rob Williams, and Brad Walker. Now the Whitecaps presenting the Pioneers of CSU East Bay. Cap 1, Daniela Pasoni. 1A, Brian Kinney. Cap 2, Bailey Barlow. Cap 3, Maddie Woodhouse. Cap 4, Hannah Pearson. 5, Deanna Louise. Cap 7, Mama Newman. Cap 8, Rachel Perrier. Cap 9, Jordan Jerry. Cap 10, Letty Oscaro. Cap 11, Ario Bill. Cap 13, Adrian Zandel. Cap 14, Luna Rodriguez. Cap 15, Caroline Homer. Cap 16, Kaden Boston. Pioneers are led by head coach Lisa Cooper. Officials for today's game are Ricky Ortiz and Fred Tickers. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and remove your hats as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
Good afternoon, water polo fans. We want to welcome you to the 2022 Water Polo Conference Championship Tournament, hosted by Fresno Pacific University at Fresno State University. Today's championship game features the Cal State East Bay Pioneers versus the Salem Tigers. I'm joined by my good friend and colleague, Ron Osborne. Ron, what can you tell us about Cal East Bay?
Well, Cal East Bay has had a pretty strong run here at the tournament. On Friday, they handled Mercyhurst, and then again yesterday handled McKendree pretty solidly. They are the first seed from the West record in conference is 6-0, 13-0 overall. And unlike some of the other teams here, they've got a veteran coach in Lisa Cooper. She enters her 20th season. They're filled with some strength, a lot of strength. In fact, they have the player of the year in Adrienne Van Dyke, and their goalkeeper is Daniela Pisoni, and she is a first-team selection as well. So I expect it to be a strong, competitive team that's going to play deep into their bench. Rick, can you tell me about Salem?
Salem comes into today's match after defeating Fresno Pacific 11-9 on Friday, and then Biola in the semifinal yesterday 16-7. The Salem Tigers are loaded with talent, starting with senior Anna Floor Ten Below Mendel from the Netherlands, who leads the conference in scoring and stealing. She's honored with being selected first team WWPA this season. In addition, senior Erin Zapia from Australia leads the conference in assists, field blocks. She rarely ever loses a sprint. Then you have senior goalie Felipe Piper from Australia, who leads the conference in saves per games and was on second team WWPA. Another Australian, Chloe Woodbine, graduate student, fourth in conference scoring, named second team WWPA. She leads the team with 3 goals yesterday against Fresno Pacific. Now let's not forget senior Margarita Garabo from Italy, who selected honorable mention, and finally freshman sensation Emma Hale from Pittsburgh, who made the all-freshman team. The Salem Tigers are coached by Justin Kassab in his 4th year at the helm. Last year, the Tigers won the WWPA Conference Championship, advanced to the NCAA Championship, finishing ranked 23rd nationally. The winner of today's match, Ron, will get an automatic seed into the NCAA Championship Tournament.
Rick, the last time these two played, it was early February, and Cal State East Bay won that game and also won a second game that same month. So they're 2-0 against Salem.
All right, in the white caps, we have the Salem Tigers, who just won the sprint. Dark caps, Cal East Bay Pioneers. Exclusion at center forward.
That's Newman Soriento. That's 3, Courtney O'Shaughnessy with an attempt. Goalkeeper Pisoni with the ball. Pass into the center, broken up by 3 Tigers. And Pip Piper, second team selection in the goalkeepers, takes the ball. Outlet pass down the right side, into the center. And that's Heather Locke with an attempt, strong attempt, just not quite able to get it in the cage. Ball comes down the left. That's Adrienne Van Dyke. Shot by Luna Semiento, and of course the block by Pip Piper. Ball's outside. Pioneers retain control. Blocked there by Pip Piper. Outlet down to 11, Erin Zapia. Tigers on the move. Attempt there by Anna Temblomendelli. Just over the top of the cage. first goal of the game, number 14, Luna Sarmiento, taking the East Bay Pioneers up. First goal of the game.
Salem with the ball. Shamaya Ross. Gets it over to Chloe Woodbine. Down low to Anna LaFleur. We have an exclusion at center. Heather Locke earns it. Shamaya Ross up top with Woodbine. Salem setting up a 3-3. Inside pass, number 5, Margarita Garabo for the goal.
Yeah, she's from Italy, and she's honorable mention selection for this year's conference team. So she's a strength inside.
All right, Salem dropping back into their zone defense. Ball up to Bailey Barlow. Over to Ariel Bill. Ariel Bill takes a shot.
Pip Piper is able to bring that down two-handed, too.
Salem advancing the ball. Tajin Hack. Lob shot.
That's number 8. That was Tegan Hack. Just a little outside.
Ariel Bill with the ball. She reads. She crosses it all the way over this side of the pool. Adrian Van Dyke makes an inside move, and she earns the exclusion. Peyton Bosky up top with Ariel Bill.
Outstanding ball handling skills. That's number 16, Peyton Bosky.
That was an excellent pass by Luna Sorrento.
Yeah, you know, this Pioneers team we've talked about all week, their ball handling skills are just incredible.
Shamaya Ross passes the ball to Chloe Woodpine. Woodpine down with Anna Fleur. And now we get a contra called against Heather Locke. Cal East Bay Pioneers on the attack all the way down to the far side of the pool. I think that was Adrian Van Dyke. To Luna. Back over to Adrian. Nice save by the goalie. Gets back to possession though to Luna. Crosses back over to Ariel. That's Ariel Bill. That's a lot of movement for that goalie to get back and forth. One side to the other side. One side to the other side.
Scores 3-1. East Bay Pioneers, and the Tigers aren't having any of that, Rick. I think Coach is going to say, hey, wait a second. We're just 4 minutes into this game, and already we've allowed 3 goals.
Timeout called by the Salem Tigers.
You know, kind of looking for the tone of the game right now. You know, it seems to be that, well, obviously they're the scorer. The Pioneers are taking control of that shooting. But, you know, I keep looking at how they are handling the ball. I don't see that same skill set at least being shown today by the Salem Tigers. Now, I will tell you, my opinion is this whole tournament, they've been one of the top ball handling teams. So I really don't see it right now, but it's not saying it won't come up at some point in time.
Both teams break from their timeout, the huddle. Let's see, Salem Tigers, who goes where. Goalie will start with the ball almost at mid-tank. So we got a whole mess of people right here in the middle.
Yeah, they ran this play a couple times this weekend.
All right, and they spread out, leaving Heather Locke in there at center. Chloe Woodbine on the other's post. Tajin Hack with the ball, pumping. Back to Tajin. Quick shot. Wow, that was sails over the cage. That was an attempt by Shemaya Ross.
Just a little high.
And this is Larry Mosqueda of the Pioneers advancing down the right side. Peyton Bosky working in hard there.
Nice steal.
It is stolen. Anna Fleur. Raymond, nice steal. Salem Tigers throws it all the way down to Tajin Hack. Deep right. Get the ball up top to Shemaya Ross. Woodbine is at center. We've got a mismatch here. She's left alone.
And she's going to score, Rick. You can't let somebody like that go through because, I mean, that's Tegan Hack. I mean, I don't know how you let that happen. Just snuck right behind you, and great move by her.
Yes. All right, we got 3 in, 3 out for the Salem Tigers.
Scores 3-2 now.
Salem still in that zone defense. Ball over to Luna. Luna up to Peyton.
And a nice shot right there.
Aerial bill there, huh?
Yeah.
High corner cross cage.
That's her second of the game, Rick. And we're just 7 minutes into this quarter, 6 minutes into this first quarter.
Madison Nye is in there at center. He's got position, but East Bay has a drop. Madison's facing over here on the 1-2 side. Now they get the ball over here. There's an opportunity to get it into her. Cowley's Bay Pioneers defense just a little too quick. There's a shot over the cage. Now they are beat. Strong advantage for Cal East Bay Pioneers. Oh, overthrown.
Pip Piper actually sneaking out from the cage to get that ball, prevent possible fast break.
Margarita Garabo with the ball. Madison Nye wrestling in at center, trying to get position. All right, just a little bit of emotion and drive earns an exclusion.
14, that's Luna Sarmiento.
Shemaya with the ball up top with her teammate Margarita Garabo. Nice save by the goalie.
Shot by Shemaya Ross.
I think that's Adrian Van Dyke up on the counter. No, it's Ariel Bill. Letty Mosqueda advancing the ball for the Pioneers. Adrian Van Dyke with the perimeter foul over to Peyton Bosky. Right in the center. She gives up the shot, passes it over. Ariel just a little bit wide.
Ariel Bell just trying to sneak it in and just got outside.
There's only 5 seconds left in the period. And there's a contra. Are we aware for a shot? Yes, she's aware. Wow.
If you say a Tiger, you just did a sigh of relief right there.
Yeah, heads up play by Ariel Bill.
Okay, that's the end of the first quarter. Score 4-2, East Bay. And, I'm looking at what I see right now as far as the spread around of goals, and actually Ariel Bill is taking the control of it, and she's got 2 for the Pioneers. Luna Sarmiento has 1, and Peyton Busky has another. Margarita Garibo and Tegan Hack both have 1 for the Tigers. The only thing of concern right now, as we finish the first quarter, is Luna Sarmiento has 2 exclusions.
Shout out to our friends and family in Australia, the fans and family and friends of Salem's Felipe Piper, Chloe Woodbine, and we got one other here, Aaron Zapia. Do you know what time it is right now in Brisbane, Australia?
Not a chance, but I know that they're in there. We're beginning there.
It's like 2:30 in the morning.
Oh, jeez.
But I know Mom and Dad are up watching.
Absolutely.
It's gotta be.
On the other side, East Bay, we've got Daniela Pisoni from South Africa. Shout out to her parents. And then we've got a couple of folks from Canada, too. We've got Ariel Bill and... And then Adrian Van Dyke.
I see New Zealand, Kiwis, Heather Locke, number 6 of Salem. It's even later there, 3:30 in the morning. Ooh.
Okay, we're going to start the second period. Rick, what do you see? What do you think? What do you anticipate happening here? We've got outside shooting by the Pioneers, and we've got a zone defensive play or action by the Tigers.
Yeah. So far this first period, the Cowie's Bay has an answer or a response for Salem's zone defense. The biggest one is it starts with them on defense, getting up on the counterattack, then they don't have to worry about what Salem does on defense because they're not set up. All right, here goes the sprint.
We've got Adrian Van Dyke and Aaron Zapia.
Oh, that's dead even. Yep. So we're going to have a jump ball. Oh, that was kind of fast.
Okay.
Salem University. The Tigers get possession of that jump ball. Courtney O'Shaughnessy up top with the ball. Down low and it's 11.
Into the set, that's Bloomingdale with an attempt over the cage.
All right. Pioneers with the ball. Ariel Bill advancing. Their center's got position, but there's help coming back. That was good of her not to throw it in there, not to force it. She takes it all the way down low to the end line, up to Letty Mosqueda. Mosqueda's pumping the ball. Ariel Bill crosses it over. She was looking. Now they get it to her. Nice defense by Margarita Garabo. Good.
Looking around to get into the center.
There's Woodbine. We're waiting for her to get the ball.
Yeah.
Far in, nice shot.
Chloe Woodbine, that is her first goal of the game, and brings the Tigers to within 1 with 6:43 to go in the second period.
And is that the first time we've seen her at center? Because yesterday she was just a beast at center.
Yes. And I expect as this game goes on, that's what they're going to do.
All right, Cowie's Bay with the ball. Gets the ball down to Ariel Bill. Same thing, takes it down low. Up top to Letty Mosqueda. Those two pass the ball back and forth. But now she centers herself. Wow. Gets a further angle shot. Shoots it underneath the arm.
That's Letty Mosqueda. She's in with the first goal of the game.
Courtney O'Shaughnessy with the ball up top. Chloe Woodbine swinging into center. Margarita Garabo needs to get the ball down here deep, and she does. Chloe could not hold inside water. Oh.
Push off. You saw that coming. Here's Chloe Woodbine with a good attempt on the center.
Larry Mosqueda with the Pioneers with the ball. Crosses it all the way over. Good entry pass in the center.
That's Maddie Witkowski. The attempt on goal there.
Anna Romandel looks to go into center. Backhand attempt by Courtney O'Shaughnessy. And we have a contra on the far end of the court,
which is Maddie Witkowski.
Good, they make the ball live. Courtney O'Shaughnessy with the ball. Swing it over to the side. Woodbine trying to hold position. She gets position. Can they swing the ball into her?
She's got that position.
Oh, there's a good entry pass. Perfect backhand. Wow. What a goal.
Chloe Woodbine, the second goal of the game. You know, we talked about her. And the thing about her that is so impressive, she will take that position and she'll keep it. And she's got that wicked backhand.
Callie's Bay still up by 1, 5-4. We're approaching 5 minutes left in the second period. Ali Burrell down there with Letty Mosqueda, back and forth, back and forth. Ariel is bettering her angle though. She's getting center cage. Lob attempt. New shot clock, and they put that. Wow. They left Peyton Bosky open down there. That left post.
Cannot do that. Tigers lucky that did not go in.
Yeah. All right, Erin Zappia with the ball for the Tigers. Woodbine holding position.
Just like that.
She gets a nice pass. Shoot, scores!
As I said earlier, she's in control of that center position.
Yeah, all of a sudden she was just come alive at center forward.
Now, it would be interesting to see if Pioneers adjust to that, which is going to leave the outside shooters for Tigers wide open later on.
This game is all tied up, and the Salem parents are fired up. It's getting loud in the stands. Adrian Van Dyke with the ball up to Ariel. This time they're keeping the ball on the 1-2 side. Let's get it over to Letty Mosqueda. She's betting her angle, and she makes a nice shot.
That's Mosqueda recording her second goal of the game, and again restoring the lead for East Bay. Appears we've got a timeout that's called. Chance for the Tigers to regroup. You know, you made a comment about the stands. I mean, it's a great day. Weather's perfect here in Fresno, California. And I'm looking at these stands, and they're absolutely packed. I mean, where else would you want to be on a Sunday afternoon if you weren't at a water polo game watching a great, exciting nail-biting match like this, Rick?
Yeah, and they got the perfect weekend for weather. These teams from the East Coast play indoors.
That's right.
They're going to come back with a California tan. Hopefully not a sunburn.
Right, exactly.
But they'll call it a tan if it is.
There you go. Yeah, I'm just a couple things. I'm just really impressed with the ball handling of the Pioneers, and you know the adjustments that Salem has made in the last couple of possessions, especially under the direction and guidance of Woodbine. I think, as I mentioned a little bit ago, it's going to be good that she does control that for the Tigers, but what's going to open up later on, if it continues like this, is the adjustments that come from the Pioneers are going to actually open up opportunities for the outside shooters of Salem University.
Yeah, I thought Cali Spade Pioneers were making that adjustment on offense. Ariel Bill and Lady Mosqueda, they were just passing the ball back and forth on the 4-5, and then Ariel would just better her angle. She center cage, and she scored that one. I thought I was going to see more of that when they started kind of keeping the ball on the 1-2 side, where there's too many shot blockers. All right, we're coming out of the timeout. Shamaya Ross with the ball. Now we have a little bit of a change. We got Chloe Woodbine up top at the 3 position. Lob attempt by Shamaya Ross.
That's a stop right there by Daniela Pisoni.
All right, we have an advantage in the middle of the pool. Adrian Van Dyke picks the ball up, shoots, tries to go under the armpit of the goalie. Great save by the goalie.
That's Pip Piper.
All right, down the pool to Heather. I think that's Heather Locke. No, that's Margarita Garabo. We got Bormandale at center position. She's content just letting them swing the ball to the 1-2 side. But now here comes Woodbine at the other post. But we're under 10 seconds in the shot clock. Is it too late?
Wide outside.
Gets the ball right to the right, yes.
That's Shamaya Ross.
Ariel Bill with the ball, advancing it down the right side. She's got a teammate across the pool. She makes the pass, but it's in the water. Lady Mosqueda maintains possession of the ball. Bailey Barlow, she's got position is set. Here we got a drive up top. Luna.
That was Samiento. I think, who was that? Was that...
Does she shoot the ball? Got thrown to her. Oh, she gets her head up. Margarita Garabo advances the ball, but there's a player coming from behind. She maintains possession with that foul. Aaron Zapia swings on over to Shamaya Ross. Who's at center? Heather Locke. Raymond Bell maintains possession. Ball gets up top to Woodbine. Oh, do we expect a shot here?
I think she wanted to.
Oh, she better shoot it down. There's only 2 seconds left. All right.
And dropped by Pisoni.
Red Mosqueda advances the ball down the right side. She sees her teammate across the pool. Burrell. Now Brianna Ruiz in the game. There's a shot just far to the left.
Brianna Bill just outside. She wanted that, Rick. I think they were setting that up with those passes.
I believe that's Margarita Garabo gets the possession, gets the foul down to her teammate down line, Aaron Zapia. No position is set. Shamaya Ross has it now. Woodbine gets position, but there's a drop back down on her. Shot attempt by Shamaya Ross. Pioneers advance the ball. Their favorite release, Letty Mosqueda, looking all the way down the pool, crosses it to number 13. All right, they maintain possession there. No harm, no foul. Ariel Bill with possession. Up top to Letty Mosqueda. We've seen this before. Bettering their angles, takes a nice shot, just hit that top bar and went over.
That was Letty Mosqueda with the shot.
Yeah.
Off the top of the cage. 38 seconds left in the quarter.
Warmondale with the ball. Gets it down. Heather Locke crosses it over to Woodbine. Woodbine, can she get the shot off? Nice save by the goalie. 25 seconds left in the period. Goalie is coming out of the cage.
That's Pisoni with the ball.
She's past half.
I think the key is they're going 7-on-6.
10 seconds left. She still thinks she can come in a lot closer if she wants. Oh. All right, tipped out. 1 second left. Cowley's Bay in the corner. Heads up play. She makes the ball live and go ahead and take the shot. Not much time for much else. All right, so we're going into halftime.
That's halftime.
6-5, Cowley's Bay over Salem.
Yep. Yeah, so it's been a good game so far, nail biter, and we will be right back in just a few minutes.
Yeah, and pretty scratched. At you.
I mean, it's picking up audio, so.
Okay. Can you can hear it from your phone, okay? Okay, Ron. Let's spend a minute here and let's kind of review the first half, who scored goals and stuff like that.
Okay, so for the CSU East Bay Pioneers, Letty Mosqueda has 2 goals, Ariel Bell has 2, Nunez Sarmiento has 1, and Peyton Bosky has 1. On the other side for the Tigers of Salem University, Margarita Garibo has 1, and Tegan Hack has 1. And we've been talking about it all weekend. Clary Woodbine has 3. So I expect they're going to continue to use her at that part, as much as they can. The other thing, too, which I was impressed with the ball handling, but one thing, as they were passing short, I noticed that Salem was able to adjust. So in this particular case, that may not be the deal. Early on, they were doing cross-court passes, and it was catching Salem off guard. So look for that more in the second half.
One thing that's different in this game than we've seen in the games earlier today is not a lot of exclusions. There's only been 4 called the entire first half. The only person in trouble is Luna Sarmiento from Cal East Bay. She has 2. But other than that, you want to say it's a much cleaner game than we've seen in the morning?
Well, I don't know. Do we say it's less aggressive? I mean, when you have, when you don't have kickouts or ejections when it's sloppy or it's really aggressive and the referee's getting control of the game.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
All right, they are, Cal East Bay is lined up. Salem Tigers have broken their halftime huddle. They're lining up as well. Last time we had a jump ball.
Is that Heather Locke there sprinting for the Tigers?
Appears to be.
Okay, and then on the other side there, we'll see that in a second. Yeah. It's Van Dyke.
Close again, but Van Dyke comes out with possession. They kick the ball over to Luna Sarmiento. She has the ball up top. Baby Barlow is swimming in the center. Salem is now in their zone. Now it's more of a traditional M defense. Luna up top, passes it over Ariel Bill. She shoots tries to place that shot in the upper right-hand corner, hits the bar. Aaron Zapia with the ball, bounces it down. Margarita Garabo back up top to her. I believe Woodbine is at center. There's a shot. Tried to catch the goalie off guard.
Pisoni,
yes.
An excellent block by Pisoni. And of course,
but she wasn't able to gather it. The ball did go to the end line.
Yep.
So the Tigers will maintain possession. And there's Zabia up top of the ball. And there's a steal by Ariel Bill of the Pioneers. Somewhat of an advantage for Letty. They pass the ball all the way over the other side to Luna Sarmiento. She beats the ball up. Smartly kicks the ball out to Peyton Bosky. Back to Luna. Luna shot far wide. Kind of lost grip of that, I thought.
Yeah, she didn't have a grip. In fact, she's scratching her hands right there. I think it slid off.
All right. Goalie just dinks the ball over to Margarita Garabo. She's attacking. Perimeter foul. Aaron Zapia drives down, ball side. Took everything from Margarita Garabo to earn an ordinary foul. Shot clock's down to 10 seconds. Whoa, quick shot. Almost caught the goalie off guard. Woodbine is attacking the goalie. All right, here's an opportunity for the Pioneers, 6-on-5, while Woodbine is trying to catch up. Lady Barlow, far right. Gets the ball up to Ariel Bill. There is no center here for Cal East Bay. Here comes Peyton Bosky late. She's got position though, and they see her. Throws a little bit short.
Heather Locke says, not today.
Yeah, nice steal.
That was a heck of a move. And that's anticipation, too.
Margarita Garabo with the ball down on the right side. Woodbine's not at center. She's up top playing the 4 position. They get the ball down to the 1. I think that is Gorman. But another steal for Ariel Bill. Second time. She's swimming hard. She's attack. She's trying to cut her off. And it works. She does get her excluded.
That's Erin Zapia gets her first exclusion of the game.
Peyton Bosky is pumping. Passes it over teammate Letty Mesquita while she goes into that 2-post. Luna Sarmenta up top with Ariel Bill. Oh, ball hits the water.
Oh, wow.
We're at even strength. Salem Tigers defend that one well.
Little aggressive play on that inside there. Piper with the ball.
Gets the ball down to Margarita. She's going to cross the ball all the way over to her teammate.
Bloomingdale. That was Bloomingdale, and she records her first goal of the game. Rick, I was wondering when she was going to wake up and start putting them in the back of the net.
You see how she read that goalie? She caught it. She faked. The goalie had to kind of dive to cover her right side, and then she committed, and then Bloomingdale just shot it over to the other side, cross cage.
Arguably, she's probably got one of the hardest shots in the tournament. And we've seen a lot of other players with some really good
First team
shots.
WWPA leading scorer coming into this tournament. All right, now here comes Salem into their zone. Brianna Ruiz up top there, passes all the way to the far side area, and then she gets it back. Hands up, hands up, hands up. Referee cannot call a foul. Great job by the goalie coming out and stealing that.
Yeah, she controlled that right there. And, of course, for Tegan to realize what was happening, it took off, and it's created an opportunity.
So Tegan Hack has ball up top. Erin Zapia, and guess who steals the ball for the third time?
Of course, Ariel Bell does. Oh, and now she's going to get, I thought for a second there might be a kick out, but no.
She sees teammate all the way down far side because there's trouble in the middle.
Wow.
Just a little off on that lob shot.
You know, I'm really impressed with Ariel Bell's ability and control and confidence to make those long passes, Rick.
Tegan Hack advancing the ball. Erin Zapia. Now let's be a little more careful, ladies, on crossing that ball over. Need to have a ball side drive here to help her out. We're at 9 seconds in the shot clock. Five seconds in the shot clock. Poor Erin Zapia is just stuck with that ball forever.
You know, point of reference. Bill would have kept her in the corner for almost 25 seconds.
Yeah. Fans of Calisbury not happy with that one. High corner cross gauge shot hits the bar.
That was Adrian Van Dyke. You can't get a better look than right there.
Erin Zapia with the ball. Let's see if they don't get us stuck down there at the 5 stand. And we've got an exclusion. I believe that was Heather Locke that drew that exclusion. Now she has the ball, fakes the goal, gets back to Erin. Two post players switch positions. Nice bar down for Erin Zapia.
Erin Zapia records her first goal of the game. And we're going to get a timeout.
And is this for the first time the Salem Tigers have taken the lead? You hear that crowd?
You knew things were going to happen like that because it's when you adjust and especially with Woodbine and the control, and I'm just telling you, finally things are starting to take a turn for Salem's benefit. Not to take anything away from East Bay. I mean, they're still right there. And, of course, obviously they've got the player of the year in Adrienne Van Dyke. We've been calling her name. We've also been calling who else? Ariel Bell. She's only got 2 scores in this game, but she's been almost in every other play. And the comment I was making earlier about her defensive, she pressed the Salem University Tiger into the corner, and they didn't have any outlet.
Yeah, they did a tremendous job defense down there.
So 151 left in the third period. As you said, Rick, Salem now up. First time of the game, 7-6. I don't know if there's really anything to change right now. I think probably Coach said, hey, we're taking a timeout for a minute. We're going to regroup. Let's not let them get too ahead. Mm-hmm. So, anyway.
All right, Cal East Bay Pioneers come out of their timeout. Let's see who goes where. Looks like Maddie Wasowski is going to be down there at center forward. Ariel Bill down at the 1 position. Adrienne Van Dyke at the 2. We have, I believe for the first time, number 4, Hannah Piercy is in. No, she's been in before. Hannah Piercy up top.
Got a turnover there.
Turnover. Referee called. Oh!
Vermindale attempts to throw it into...
So this is the rule we talked about yesterday.
Uh-huh.
You cannot do that in the NCAA. You cannot shoot after a contra.
Yes.
You can do it in FINA. You can do it in high school. You just cannot do it in college. Just the way somebody wrote it.
Right shot, that's Hannah Piercy to the right.
All right, she maintains possession of the ball. Margarita Garabo gets the ball over to Shemaya Ross. Now in the other center forward, posted up. She gets a shot off. That was Madison Nye. Adrienne Van Dyke of the Pioneers advancing the ball. Back up top to Letty Mosqueda. Maddie Wiskowski at center. Down to Ariel Bill. Skip shot. Low left side. Gets past the goal.
I mean, we keep calling her name, Rick, but Ariel Bill, number 11, from Canada, out of Canada down here to CSU East Bay, and performing at the top of her game.
That brings it back to even, Ron. We're approaching 30 seconds left in the third period. Shemaya gets it over to Margarita. Margarita back to Shemaya Ross. She's pumping. Pioneers are in their M defense, dropping and zoning on their center forwards. Is Shemaya going to let it go? She goes into the center forward. She saw an opening, kicks it back to her. There's only 5 seconds left in the shot clock. She winds up. It's blocked.
2 seconds left.
And that ends the third period. We're all tied up, 7-7. Just what you would hope for in a championship game.
Oh, absolutely. And Rick, I just glanced up and I went, third period? What? We're starting the fourth period? It's just starting. The game just got going. But what's exciting about it is it's just back and forth. It's strength plays. It's outside shooting. It's great goalie action. There's confidence. There's long passes, quick shots. I mean, this is all the makings of probably one of the greatest games you ever see in women's water polo.
All right, we're going to take a short break. We'll come back for the fourth quarter of the WWPA championship game. Welcome back to the Fresno State Aquatics Complex. You know, Ron, there's one thing we haven't mentioned yet, and that is the gratitude to Fresno State University.
Yeah, just a real quick shout out to Fresno State Athletic Director Terry Toomey for he and the staff working with the WWPA and FPU to put on this event here this weekend at this incredible facility. So again, thanks to Terry Toomey and his staff at Fresno State University Athletics.
All right, we got another jump ball. Second time of this championship game. So this is the fourth quarter, final quarter. The winner of this game moves on to the NCAA championship tournament. Salem Tigers get possession of that jump ball. Courtney O'Shaughnessy up top at the 3 position. Looks like, I think that's Woodbine that's kind of posting up there on that right post, but she can't get position. So we're going to try and swing the ball to the other side. Who is that defending her? Brianna Ruiz is doing a tremendous job guarding the center forward, and she gets rewarded with a steal. Excellent job, Brianna.
That's great for Brianna Ruiz.
Woodbine gets a little frustrated and fouls her. Pioneers with the ball, Adrian Van Dyke.
That's a surprise. Number 16, Peyton Foster. You know what? That's her second goal of this game. And I don't know, she caught that. I know she knew she wanted to shoot and score, but that could have caught everybody by surprise. She scooped it right underneath her.
Yeah. You know, you spoke with Adrian Van Dyke. She's player of the year for WWPA. And she's not necessarily scoring the goals, but she's making the reads. That was a great look and feed into her teammate. All right, this time Chloe has position. Oh, nice move.
Officials overruled that. Call it a 5.
Call it a 5. It's a tough spot for the official to be put in. If he doesn't call that 5 and she doesn't score, he's going to get yelled at.
He's going to get yelled. Probably
he calls a 5 meter and she scores and she misses his 5 meter, he's going to get yelled at. Fortunately, she put it away.
But Woodbine is not going to. Actually, Bloomingdale is not going to miss those shots if she has that opportunity. She's got an incredibly strong arm.
All right, with a minute into the last quarter, we're all tied up 8-8. Salem into their zone defense. Ariel Bill with the ball. East Bay goes into the somewhat of a double hole. Peyton Bosky. Ariel Bill. Ariel slides right now. Are we going to have an advantage? For Margarita Garabo down on the right side. Ariel Bill is there, matches up with her. Margarita protects the ball. Woodbine is at center, but she's facing the 1-2 side. There's an opportunity. And Woodbine draws the attention and gets the player ejected. Margarita Garabo up top. Bloomingdale with her. Right now looks just like these two. Oh, nice field block. And what number would you call?
Yep.
Ariel Bill.
There you go. You cannot count her out of any play.
Look at that. Luna Sarmenta advancing the ball. She's got inside water over there. And there's a shot. Nice field block.
Oh, 5
meters called.
There we go. That's Woodbine's first.
Yeah. A lot of bodies climbing over.
Yeah.
Brianna Ruiz there.
So I think Brianna's going to ask that Bosky come in and... No. Mosquita. Mosquito's going to come in and take this shot. And got a hand on it. Thank you very much, right?
Cal East Bay takes the lead by 1, 9-8, 5:21 left in this championship game. Cajun Hat comes in. Courtney O'Shaughnessy with the ball up top. Woodbine is set over. Woodbine has position. Pioneers drop into their M drop. Cajun maintains possession of the ball. Tigers have floated into their double hole. Woodbine has position, but there's a drop. Skip shot by Courtney O'Shaughnessy.
That shot right underneath Bill's arm, and Gary tip it out. So
Bloomingdale will take the corner throw. Gets it up top to O'Shaughnessy. Over to Garabo. There's a drop, double down on Chloe Woodbine. Shot, nice field block. Brianna Ruiz
pulled down by Pisoni. And I got to tell you, there's lots of adjustment.
Letting Mosquito dance. And we're going to pull back exclusion against the Tigers. And Cal East Bay coach wants a timeout to set this up.
Okay, with 4:30 left in the game, I'm not sure that it matters, but we've got several of the Pioneers with 2 fouls. If I'm coach, I think I'm playing them, huh?
Yeah.
Because this time it's you go home,
yep,
or you go to the NC2As.
Yep.
But what I was kind of going into earlier is as we saw that Salem was trying to get the ball around and get to Woodbine, I think you saw also the ability that Pioneers have to adjust. I saw a switch from the top 3 posts coming out. Now you're into the fronting of the center, and the 6th position is 5 positions open, and it was amazing.
Yeah. Yep, it was very effective. She was the drop, and she decided, all right, rather than being the drop, I'm going to just front this girl, and my teammate, that's the guard, you swing out to play defense on the 5 position. It worked well. Went from a drop to like a press. All right, so I'm interested on this man up where Adrienne Van Dyke is going to be.
Mm-hmm.
I still have a feeling. I don't think she's going to be a shooter. I think she's going to be the quarterback.
Well, so you mentioned Van Dyke earlier as the player of the year, and she doesn't have any goals yet this game, but she's in all the plays. She's a contributor. She's a leader of this team. The ladies are going to go back to her when the time gets right. And I agree with you. I think she's going to be in the mix of this next play. So she's going to be at
so
one.
she's down here at the 1 position. Interesting how they're set up in a 3-3. Not your traditional 4-2. Expect one of those 3 girls up top to eventually swing down and fill in that vacant post player. Luna Sarmenta has the ball, passes it over to Ella Burrell, over to Peyton Bosky, more than likely. Peyton Bosky slides in a little bit, over to Van Dyke. Look at that. Wow.
Hard shot by who else? Van Dyke.
Yes,
like you said.
All right, so here comes Salem Pioneers, the girl coming out of the exclusion area. That was number 8, Tajan Hack. Back up to Bloomingdale. Over to Shemaya Ross. Pioneers are in that drop defense again. Kind of needs a better angle. We're at 5 seconds on the shot clock. Unfortunately, ball goes in the water.
And that's Pisoni bringing the ball down.
Bosky with the ball. Down to Bailey Barlow. Bailey Barlow's all the way across over to Letty Mosqueda. She lets it rip. Nice save by the keeper.
Pip Piper, second team all-conference.
All right, Adrian Van Dyke will take this corner play. Ball up top. Ariel Burrell over to Bosky. A lot of players in the front, but you got your best player with the hands on the ball right now, don't you? Oh. Whoa. I think the officials missed that one.
An extracurricular activity there.
All right, Tajian Hack with the ball. She's being pressed. Maintains possession with that foul. I think that's Margarita Garabo. Gets it down. Where is Woodbine? We're under 7 seconds in the shot clock. Shoots it right at the goalie, unfortunately. Let's see if this feeds that counter. Bosky is up in the middle. Get the ball out to the right. Bosky is coming down the middle. Oh, referees don't call the kick out. Ariel Burrell with the ball. All right, that's 3 shot attempts by her, but those are good high percentage shots for her to take. Got a whole new shot clock here. Bill.
And Dyke and Syrian.
Yeah, you want that ball to come from up top. Nice save by the keeper. Woodbine grabs it. All right, let's see. We got Tajian Hack down the deep right. Unfortunately, there's no one for her to throw to after that.
Piper trying to get that long outlet pass.
Looks like Margarita Garabo's trying to work for center. Woodbine's in the center. And now Shemaya Ross is attacking.
And that's
wide left.
Shemaya Ross on the wide to the left.
We're approaching 1 minute, Ron. This is the last quarter of the championship game. Cali Space being patient. Players raising their hand up. Settle down.
Both teams have 1 timeout in the 30.
They have spread it out. Bosky with the ball at her own half. Goes all the way back to her goalie. They are content with dumping this ball and giving it back to Salem Tigers. Salem Tigers have 2 timeouts left. All right, and the Salem Tigers coach does call a timeout.
Yeah, we saw that coming. I think you almost have to now, because you've got obviously 1 possession, maybe 2, and you need to score. So, you know, coach for Tigers is going to have to draw up a play for the opportunity to tie, and then let's see what happens if that takes place. So if we get to a point of the tie, then are we going to go overtime? Okay, and then we'll do, is the golden goal?
No.
That's how we do that.
Not to my understanding. Unfortunately, we don't have the tournament rules in front of us, but I'm going to assume there's going to be 2 periods, 3 minutes. But
overtime, yeah. But we'll find out.
We'll find out that happens. All right, so what are we looking for the Salem Tigers in this timeout?
Well, I think the Tigers have to come down. They've tried to get Woodbine open, and she's just been double teamed. Because obviously the Pioneers are doing good with their switching. I'm going to go on a limb and say, a Tegan Hack or a Garibo or even a Bloomendale. We heard her name a lot yesterday. So I think one of those is going to step up and be an active contributor here from the offense.
All right, I'm looking at number 11, Aaron Zapia, to get the ball, to be the quarterback, and I'm looking for Woodbine and Blomendale to receive the ball for the shot. So we They're going to take a slight risk and pull the goalie all the way to half tank. They're all bunched up in the middle. Last time they do this, they all spread out, split up. Margarita Garabo, down low, there's no foul. Erin Zapia leads the league in assists. She's a quarterback. She's a teammate up top in the middle. Ball goes over her head. Courtney O'Shaughnessy, 25 seconds left in the game. Will she take this direct shot? No. Courtney up top. Ball goes in the center to Corey Woodbine. Exclusion. Exclusion. Is the coach going to call a timeout? He's got his horn. Nope. 15 seconds left. What confidence he has in his team not to take a timeout.
10 seconds.
Just misses. Woodbine. 1 second left.
The crowd is going wild.
That was incredible.
Unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. And
You know what I'm more impressed with? Is that coach not calling a timeout.
yes, that's incredible.
Calling a timeout. The moves gives the Pioneers time to set up their defense. What confidence he had in his team.
Here go the Pioneers.
All right, well, it's not done yet, but now it is.
Yes, we have overtime.
We are going to overtime. The lead team will go to the National Championship Tournament. How exciting.
Unbelievable. You know, and you're right. Coach did not call timeout with about 15 seconds left. And Woodbine, with two people on her, got that deflection and put it in the cage. And you know what? That's confidence.
Yep. All right, so if you're Salem, obviously all the momentum has swung to you. They're jacked up. If you're over there at Cali Spade, you got to just forget what just happened. Put it aside. It's all tied up. That's right. Come out and play just like you have been playing and win this game.
Yeah. Essentially, you got to play 2 periods, and you got to play just like a regular game. So, anyway, but I think at this time, let's take a little bit of break. We'll catch up after. We'll be right back.
right. Exciting, ladies and gentlemen, this championship game. Salem Tigers tie the game up with 1 second left. Woodbine gets credit for a goal. We just got word from the trailer. This is how overtime works here. It's going to be 2 3-minute overtime periods. If it is still tied, then we will have golden goal. First team to score wins. In regards to timeouts, if you had a 30-second timeout you didn't use, it carries over, plus you get 1 full timeout. I know Salem didn't call their 30-second timeout because we were all talking how impressed we were that the coach did do it. And according to the scoreboard, it shows 2 timeouts each, so I'm going to assume Cal East Bay did not use their 30-second timeout as well.
Yeah, coming back to Woodbine, I mean, you know, she decided that the last goal, 5 goals, she was going to score with 1 second left. That's perfect timing to get their 5th goal of the game. On the other side, Mosquito and Bill, again, they're even at 3 apiece. And I can tell you, I think we're going to see more of what we've seen the last quarter here in the overtime period.
All right, so we've had 2 jump balls. Salem Tigers, however, this time gets the sprint. Ball goes up to Courtney O'Shaughnessy. Woodbine trucking on down there to center forward position. Exclusion called against the Pioneers.
That's Mosquito. I believe that's her first.
Courtney O'Shaughnessy is up top with Bloomingdale. They are not going to let Bloomingdale take a shot. Aaron Van Dyke's pretty much got him marked. East Bay Pioneers advance the ball. Get the ball down to Maddie Wiskowski. Don't have a center forward here yet. Here comes Luna Sormentio swimming in there, followed by Adrian Van Dyke. Maddie Wiskowski gets it up top.
Look at that. Number 4, Hannah Piercy. She records her first goal of the game, Rick. Ten to 9, East Bay. Halfway through the first of 2 periods.
O'Shaughnessy with the ball, protects the ball, perimeter foul up top. Woodbine is being fronted. She has position now, but there's a drop down. Ball needs to go back up to O'Shaughnessy. Now perhaps she can walk it in, draw that defender out, or pull the trigger herself. She pulls her out, pulls it in. Backhand by Woodbine is blocked this time.
How great with the goal play of Pisoni. I mean, that was outstanding. Woodbine's pop.
She played it perfectly. The ball went in, and you saw her slide to her right,
Yes.
expecting the backhand like a goalie should. Great job. All right, Hannah Piercy. She had the laser last time, swinging her all the way over to Ariel Burrell. All the way back over to the other side to Letty Mosqueda.
Notice the switch.
Adrian Van Dyke, who swims into center position. There's a shot over the top wide.
Ariel Bell just over the top. Probably didn't have as good control on that ball as she really wanted.
All right, Margarita Garabo. This time Bloomingdale is going into center. Woodbine is up top. O'Shaughnessy at the 3. Woodbine swims on that left side to post up. O'Shaughnessy lines up. Good shot. Goalie blocks it over the top of the cage.
Pisoni again, playing in her top level goal position, doing a great job.
Tigers will get one more shot here. 27 seconds left in the period. Like we said, we will go to another overtime period regardless of the score. Up to O'Shaughnessy. Callie Spain, an all-out press. 7 seconds left. Still by Callie Spain.
Adrian Van Dyke.
1 second left. 1 second left in the period.
Woodbine.
All right. We are going into our second period of overtime. If it is still tied, it'll be golden goal. First team to score.
Yeah, you know, that was a continuation of fourth quarter, Rick. You know, the thing about that is that all the adjustments have been made. The personality of the game that was set out, everybody kind of knows what everybody else is going to be doing, the tendencies. So to your point about the goal, sliding a little bit to the right for the backhand from Woodbine, that was impressive. I mean,
Yeah.
she was in the first third of the cage over on the far left.
And I'm just impressed at Callie's Bay how they answered back after having the game won and it gets tied with a second left. They didn't get down on themselves. They came right out firing in this first period of overtime, and now they're up by a goal, and they're 3 minutes away going to the NCAA championship tournament.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%. Calmness, poise. They're really concerned about making sure the ball comes around. The movement's been impeccable. You know, we talk a lot about Ariel Bill and her ability to move around, and she's obviously the go-to. But you notice on offense, when she misses the shot, or when Adrian Van Dyke misses the shot, everybody's switching. Everybody's moving around, as opposed to keep doing the same thing over and over and over again, expecting a different result.
Yeah.
Chris, we got a minute and a half left in between quarters. You know, you talked about East Bay being calm and cool, collect. What about Salem?
Yeah, you know, I love watching both teams' huddles, and I got to tip my hat to Salem coach Justin Kasab. Her girls, they're smiling, they are giggling, they are clapping, they are fired up. He doesn't look like he even talks much. So what a culture that he's created, that under the greatest pressure of all pressure, down by 1 goal, 25 seconds left, we're in overtime, such and such, and her girls they're just all smiles, like they're just having the time of their life.
Agreed, and you know, just a minute ago we saw him trying to get the crowd, the fans all jazzed up and excited. The energy goes to my point earlier about where else would you want to be? Right here, you know?
All right, and they're getting the fans excited here. Cal East Bay is looking across here at all of their friends and family and parents, getting them fired up, asking for their help. Also very impressed how many people traveled from Salem.
Oh, yeah. I mean, really all the travel teams, Pennsylvania, Illinois, I mean, everybody's traveling to this tournament.
All right, so we've seen some very close ones here for the sprints. Hey, this time, Cal East Bay Pioneers. Maybe it was that extra love from the fans.
Exactly.
All right, Hannah Percy with the ball up top in the perimeter. She's guarded by Woodbine. Woodbine back out on her, pressing. Reda Mosqueda maintains possession. Salem's in an all-out press, but now we've got a nice ball side drive. Ball under her. Wow. And if she didn't get that ball, she was getting kicked out.
That's it. What a great move.
Woodbine is already down here at center. Margarita Rabo with the ball. Gets the perimeter foul. She's going down to Erin Zapata. Is she going to take this shot? She gets fouled. She has to get back outside the 2-meter line before she can pass it. Erin Zapata. She needs the ball over there.
Woodbine.
Courtney O'Shaughnessy down here for one position. Heather Locke passes it over. Woodbine cannot get position. Erin Burrell just does an outstanding job fronting her.
I think Ariel Bill is the reason that turnover happened.
Yeah.
She was fronting Woodbine.
Yeah. Hannah Percy with the ball. Over to Ariel Bill. Tigers are no longer in their zone defense, are they? They're just all-out pressing. Oh, almost a ball under. Both fans are upset. Cowboys Bay wants an exclusion for going over the top. Salem says that's a ball under. All right, we've got, who's that? Ariel Bill fighting that center forward. All right, shot clock expires.
Okay, so Maddie Witkowski dumps the ball.
Now, Salem is going to call a timeout. 1:41 left in the second overtime period.
Okay, now I think if your coach, as much as you are calm, cool, and collected, you need to have them get to a position because you need to have your best shooter shooting the ball. Now, look at it this way. Do you run inside? Are you going to try to have Woodbine? You're going to burn up a shot clock. If you don't score, now you're down to a minute left. Or do you try for a quick shot so that if something happens or you don't score the goal, you at least have another minute and possibly one or two possessions.
I can see Callie's Bay's goalie, Daniela, reminding her teammates, I do not want number 2 to get the ball.
Exactly right.
And number 2 is Anna Fleur Blomendale.
If Woodbine goes in, they're going to double team her. Somebody's going to be open outside for a shot.
All right, goalie has the ball. We are live. Kind of didn't hear the official's whistle, so the girls didn't spread out like they thought. She puts the ball in the water. Very fortunate for...
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh,
what a shot.
And there's Bill right in the middle of it. Gets the ball, and I think Coach called time out right there.
Just to kind of put, knocked the ball back to our goalie. Woodbine is hanging out there.
Yeah, she literally had a great move on the inside, held that inside position, got the ball. I'll tell you what, if we've talked about it all day, the top crossbar has just been like another goalie for these players. Just keep hitting the top and... Okay, so here we go. Got a minute.
So way too early to spread out.
Yeah,
still got a lot of time left. You're only up by 1.
But this is what we were talking about. So now they actually pick up an extra 15 or 20 seconds by trying to shoot the ball early. Unfortunately, it was a turnover going the other direction. However, still got time. I wonder if the fans at home are as excited as the fans in the stands here today because it's wild.
Give a shout out to Australia and New Zealand. How about Netherlands? Anna Fleur's parents. It is like 10 o'clock at night over there in Twello, in Netherlands.
And then, of course, we got the Canadians. So we got East Bay has a couple of Canadians that are out.
Madrid, Spain, I just noticed.
Spain. Italy was earlier today. Yeah.
All right, so Callie's Bay coming out of the timeout. Let's see who goes where. All right, looks like Brianna Ruiz down at the 1. So it looks like we're all spread out.
Look at this.
Oh, interesting. So Woodbine is going to cherry pick down here, and it's just going to add confusion to what Callie's Bay wanted to do. So while they're taking time off the clock, they're not coming back to cover Woodbine. Now they are. You got Ariel Bill kind of down there in position, posted up.
10 seconds left.
Foul out on the perimeter. Brianna Ruiz maintains possession.
6 seconds.
Ball under. Okay, we've got 49 seconds left in the game. Ref looks to see if coach from the Salem wants a timeout. He doesn't.
He's got the horn in his hand.
Got his horn in his hand. Woodbine is at center, but she's fronted. Now she gets position, but help comes back from the fight position. Now she's refronted. Are they going to throw the ball over the top?
You see that switch?
Third ball goes over the top. Shot! Score! Woodbine! Oh, my gosh! Adrian Van Dyke is not happy about that. She thought that she was pushed off.
And even though East Bay made the switch to front Woodbine goes back door, and the player down in the one position had the presence of mind to rotate out to the top. Gave Woodbine
all right, so we got 33 seconds. This could be the last possession. If Salem holds the ball to the last second for the game-winning goal, we'll find out. Letty Mosqueda makes the ball live. We got a ball side drive in the center. Brianna Ruiz Brianna gets the ball. Oh, she went over the top. She was excluded. Rejected. Timeout.
That's exactly
30-second timeout.
Yeah, that's exactly what Coach wanted.
So Coach can't talk to them necessarily, but she can bring in players. That was Woodbine. Woodbine, how many does she have now? 2.
She's got 2. 17 seconds remaining.
All right, let's see who they got here. Cal East Bay. They put Lady Mosqueda down at the 6th possession. Up top, Luna Sarmenta. Ariel Bill. So 3-3 right now. Ariel Bill will attack from the 3 position. Ariel Bill, I think she's going to take the shot. Nice field block! And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go to our 3rd overtime period. It says golden goal. First team to score wins. And Salem has 1 timeout left. East Bay is done with their timeouts.
Well, we thought it was going to be a nail-biter. We hoped it was going to be exciting. I think everything has fallen in the direction of water polo fans to watch this game today.
Yes. Salem fans back there, you got to be excited. I know it's late at night, but you got to be ripping it up. This has been a great game so far. Your girls have played tremendous. Cal East Bay looking to go to the NCAA championship tournament for the first time. How exciting is that?
Yeah, that really would be exciting. Not only for the players and coaches, obviously, but the fans.
Yeah.
You know, to have that opportunity to travel, to go to, the NCAA championships, the percentage of opportunity when a kid starts playing water polo at early age, it's so low. And to see these young ladies at this part of their career with this opportunity at their hand.
Yeah. Well, we talked about it in the earlier game, the Biola game, how props to the Biola administration for starting a men's and women's water polo program. You know, it's not a cheap decision to do, but for those of us that love water polo, we're so grateful for those small Christian liberal arts schools that have started up water polo. Salem being one of them. So great to have so many teams across the country playing women's water polo.
Yeah, and then the other thing too, for the recruiting aspect, we always talked about how, this Biola new program, it's up and running. It's the East Bay program is up and running and doing such a great job. Next year's recruiting, and Salem's next year's recruiting. You get to the top level games all the time. You get the players when you want them.
Yeah, when you consider that you go to the NCAA tournament every other year, winning the WWPA championship game every year, that speaks volumes to your recruits. All right, Ron, here it is.
Here it is.
First team to score will win.
Golden goal.
All right, who's doing the sprints here?
Okay, so it's 13. That's Adrian Van Dyke. I think she spent all of them here. And over for Salem.
All right, the fans are starting to stand up here.
This is leave everything you got to do, Coach.
And another ball under. Third one. I've never seen so many ball runners in a sprint play. That's awesome. All right. And it's quick. And it's Salem that gets possession. And Coach uses that timeout.
Here you go.
All right. He's got that timeout play ready to go.
Brings the goalie up. Okay, I'm just going to guess.
Okay, so we'll get...
You think Woodbine's going to have a piece of this?
Only if East Bay lets it. So we got this bunch up right here in the middle. East Bay did make a substitution for defensive purposes. Woodbine swims in the middle. She's got position.
It's a draw.
O'Shaughnessy up top. Okay. Aaron Sapia gets fouled. She needs to take that ball outside too. Woodbine is not in position. She needs to get the ball. They need to get the ball to the 1-2 side.
Boom, double, pit rotating out, lock rotating in.
A lot of pressing out there. Steal by Cowboy East Bay. But Salem does have it covered up. Oh, nope, in the middle. Luna Sarmenta coming down the middle, ball side. Ariel Bill, number 11, up top. Center is fronted. Brianna Ruiz doing a ball side drive to that right side. She holds inside water. Letty Mosqueda with the ball. We're under 6 seconds in the shot clock. Okay, she gets fouled outside 6. She's live to shoot. She doesn't take it. Letty Mosqueda has the ball. Shoots! Oh! Saved by the goalie.
How does Parker get to that with 2 hands on a shot that hard? That's impressive.
Salem Tigers advancing the ball. Woodbine is at center. Back in her own half, Margarita Garabo gets the ball up to Blomendale. Woodbine does not have position. Blomendale fires from outside 8 meters, trying to catch the goalie off guard. We've got something down here going on. Adrian Van Dyke, Adrian Van Dyke with the ball. She passes over the weak side. Doesn't have a teammate there open necessarily, but they maintain possession. Hannah Percy gets the ball up top to Ariel Bill. Center does have position now. Luna Sarmenta. Adrian Van Dyke. We're under 7 seconds. Ball under. Cowie's Bay, parents not happy about that. They thought she swam over the top. Okay, a minute left. We got a minute left in this third period, golden goal period. First team to score wins. Cowie's Bay with the steal. Luna Sarmenta. We got a player down there, Adrian Van Dyke. Adrian Van Dyke does a one-on-one move. And there'll be an exclusion. They need to cover her up. She's left wide open. So unselfish. Oh, an amazing block by the goalie. Goes out of bounds. Cowie's Bay will have the ball in the corner. This gives the Tigers time to get set up on defense.
Who's going to the inside?
They are a man down. They are a man down. All right, so Cowie's Bay setting up their 3-3. Ariel Bill in the middle attack. Shoots! Skip shot. She's being attacked. She takes the ball out of bounds. East Bay gets the ball again at the corner. How many chances will Cowie's Bay get?
We're at even strength.
We're back to even strength. Brianna Ruiz with the ball.
10 seconds.
Down to Luna Sarmenta. 7 seconds left in the game. Shot. Tip by the goalie again. There's going to be 3 seconds left, Ron. Ball is live. Wow. Okay, great goalie technique there against the lob. We are going to go into our 4th overtime, ladies and gentlemen. 4th overtime. Again, it's golden goal. First team to score wins.
And I'll tell you what, the fans have certainly got their money's worth today. You know, we're coming up on an hour and 45-minute water polo game. You said earlier how impressed you were with the coach of Salem, and obviously the coach of East Bay is doing the job that he needs to be doing as well. But how about these key players? I mean, some of them haven't even rotated out, but maybe one or two times the entire game.
Yeah. They have to be exhausted, but in their heart of hearts, they're giving it their all. They don't want to come out. This is it for them.
And that's the way it should. When you're at this level and you are the go-to player, you have to absorb that and take it as a compliment, but also that it's accountability to the team.
Yeah.
So kudos to all the players, in particular the starters and those that are the key ones that the team relies upon when the time comes up, when it happens. Boy, have we seen a lot of counting on Woodbine to do a deal. But okay, so quick recap. The game, we're in our, how many quarters? 4, 5, 6, 7. We're in our 8th quarter of water polo, and the game's tied at 10-10. So obviously defense has been key. Defense is a combination of protecting in the field and also goal play. So, I'm gonna tip my hat to the goals, the goalies.
All right, so we've got for Salem, they've taken 39 shots, 10 gone in. Cal East Bay, what do you think? 39 shots, 10 gone in.
Exactly.
Wow. Exclusions, pretty even. Salem is 3 for 7, and Cal East Bay is 1 for 5. Penalty fouls, 1 apiece. And no cards. Coaches have been very nice to the officials. It's been all good.
And the only player not still in the game is Peyton Bosky, who is number 16 for the Pioneers. So we're going to sprint again. What are the odds that it'll be jumping out of jump ball?
All right, the East Bay crowd is cheering on their team. They are lined up for the sprint.
This is Tegan Hack, and pretty sure it's Adrian Van Dyke.
One would think. Yeah. And Adrian gets it. Cal East Bay with the ball up top. I think that's Maddie Wasowski holding possession of the ball, gets it over to her teammate Jordanston. Jordan with the ball. Lefty. Center has position. Letty Mosqueda has position. There's nobody back there helping to drop, but Shamaya Ross doing a good job pressing out there. Too risky of a pass. Well, we're going to let Woodbine go take that ball. A little bit, I guess, who wanted it more, huh? Okay, we got down the middle. Margarita Garabo attacking down the middle. Common foul. And is this it? He calls a 5-meter penalty shot. Oh, wow, that 5 exclusion. It's against number 3. All right, exclusion. Salem Tigers settle down.
Who's going to take the shot?
Margarita Garabo down to 6. Woodbine's up top. She's going to be marked and pressed by number 11, Ava. T-post backhand.
Outstanding goal play by Pisoni. That's impressive.
Cal East Bay survives that one. Goes someone down the pool at even strength. Ball goes to Letty Mosqueda. There's no Cal East Bay at center forward. Here comes Ariel Bell. Another steal.
Tigers kick the ball. There we go.
It's Margarita Garabo again down the throat, but she's got nobody to go to. She kicks it out to the side. Blomendale. All the way over to the other side. It's in the water. Tegan Hack. Can Margarita Garabo get down there at the center? She gets the ball. She tries to do a water polo move. She does. She earns an exclusion. No timeouts left. Woodbine! Shot wide to the left.
5-meter.
I missed it, Coach. What happened?
I think she interfered with the ball because she didn't go out of the play.
Oh, my goodness. So we think that was
a ball. Yeah, she did not know she was kicked out. And so when the rebound came down, she grabbed it, and that's a 5.
All right, a lot of pressure here. Who's shooting this, Coach?
This is
Tajan? Tajan Hack?
No, this is it Garibo?
Is it 8 or 9?
It's 8. So it's Tegan Hack. Tegan Hack.
Tegan Hack. Tajin. Oh, and that's it, Salem. Salem Tigers, you are going on to the NCAA Championship Tournament. Look at them celebrate.
Wow. Oh, my God. Ladies and gentlemen.
And what a heartbreaker for Cal East Bay. Incredible goodness. They fought and played so well. Completely unfortunate that happened at the end.
And Salem takes it 11-10. So close for the East Bay Pioneers. Just congratulations to Salem and to East Bay.
Yeah.
Both teams played unbelievable today, obviously, because we're overtime. And then we get treated for 2 overtimes and then golden goal and 2 periods of that. How incredible is that, huh?
Yeah. All right. Well, we got to tip our hat to Cal East Bay. And the seniors that are going out, they gave it their all. They left it all in the pool. Ariel Bill, Brianna Ruiz, and I believe that's all the seniors that we have for Cal East Bay. They have nothing to be ashamed of. They left it all in the pool. Tremendous job. For the Salem University Tigers, congratulations to them. They will find out later what seed who they'll be playing in the first round of the NCAA tournament. I'd like to thank my colleague and co-host, Ron Osborne, for joining me today and yesterday on these games. And a shout out Chris Bond out there in the trailer, to our FPU men's team helping us behind the scenes, Ethan McLaughlin, Pietro Gaetano, Elo Pop, Eugenio Mangano, and then our technical assistant, Becky Hittman.
Yeah, and then also just a thanks again to Fresno State University Athletics and the athletic director, Terry Toomey, for engaging with WWPA and Fresno Pacific University to have the event here. I got to tell you, this has been an incredible weekend. Rick, I want to thank you for partnering with me on this. We're going to look forward to the NC2As and look forward to what happens next year for all the teams that competed this weekend.
Yes, and whoever hosts next year, you got a tough one to beat here, don't they? Fresno Pacific University did a wonderful job in hosting this.
Now, I think they're going to keep the live feed going for the presentation of the awards. That's what I've been told. But Rick and I are going to sign off from here. Again, thanks for listening and watching. And again, congratulations to all the teams, and in particular Salem, for representing the WWPA at the NC2As. Take care, everybody. Good afternoon.
I'll buy him some contacts. You okay to
Awesome. Thank you, guys. ceremony? I don't know. Trying to figure it out. Alright, I guess not, Kirill. Let's wrap it up.